The Sussex's quiet life in Montecito. The golden California sun peeked through the towering eucalyptus trees that lined the Sussex's Montecito estate. The quiet hum of summer bees filled the air, accompanied by the soft gurgle of a backyard fountain and the occasional giggle of a child. Prince Archie Harrison Mountbatten Windsor. The Sussex family had long stepped away from the royal spotlight, choosing instead to build a life of privacy, intention, and purpose. Their sprawling estate provided both the serenity and space to raise their children. Archie, now 5, and his little sister Lilibet, in a world where they could simply be kids, not heirs to ancient legacies or players in palace drama. As Father's Day 2025 approached, Meghan Markle, now fully immersed in producing thoughtful media through Archie Productions, had an idea, not just a tribute to Prince Harry as a father, but a document of an important moment in their son's life, one that had been building for months. Archie was learning to ride a bicycle, a prince and a tiny bike. It started on a quiet spring afternoon. Harry was in the backyard assembling a cobalt blue bicycle with training wheels. The Sussexes had kept their parenting style grounded. Harry insisted on building the bike himself, even when a friend offered to send a fully assembled one. Part of the fun, he chuckled, is putting it together with your hands. Meghan captured the moment from the kitchen window. Harry bent over with the wrench, Archie hovering beside him in a lion print t-shirt, asking a million questions. Is that the brake, Papa? What if I go so fast I zoom into the sky? Will I need goggles like the race car drivers? Harry laughed. Let's try it on the ground first, mate. In those fleeting days leading up to Father's Day, the pair practiced daily. First on the paved path around the estate, then on the small patch of grass near the orchard. Archie wobbled, shouted in triumph, fell, and cried, but always Harry was there. Hands steadying the handlebars, voice calm and encouraging. Each night, Archie would report back to Meghan. I rode 5 seconds today, Mummy. Papa said I was a champion. Meghan's vision. Meghan Markle had always believed in storytelling. Her career in acting and activism instilled in her the power of capturing moments, especially intimate ones that tell a larger truth. For Father's Day, she planned something special, a short documentary style video that was equal parts family moment and meaningful narrative. It's not for the world, she told Harry, but if we choose to share it, it'll be because it celebrates you as a father, a real one, not a title or a photo op, but the man who shows up every day. Harry hesitated at first. I don't want the press to twist it. They always will, Meghan said softly, but we can also reclaim the story. So, discreetly and with care, Meghan began filming, not posed shots or rehearsed lines, just real moments. A time-lapse of Harry adjusting Archie's helmet, Lilibet toddling around in fairy wings, Archie practicing with fierce concentration while Harry clapped and encouraged. The centerpiece, however, remained elusive, the moment Archie would finally ride without training wheels. The fall and the breakthrough. On the eve of Father's Day, Archie took a bad spill. His little legs scraped, palms dirtied, pride bruised. I can't do it, he cried. I'm just a baby. Harry knelt beside him, lifting him gently onto his feet. You're not a baby, Arch. Falling doesn't make you small. Getting back up does. Archie sniffled. But it hurts. Harry reached into his pocket and pulled out a Band-Aid. You know what Grandpa Charles used to say when I fell off my pony? Archie looked up. What? He'd say, the crown doesn't shine unless you polish it with effort. It's silly, but he meant that we get better by trying, even when it hurts. Archie thought for a moment, then whispered, can we try again tomorrow? Harry smiled. Absolutely. That night, Meghan whispered to Harry, that's the moment. That's the milestone. The riding will come, but that resilience, you taught him that. Chapter 5, Father's Day morning. June 15, 2025. Father's Day dawned crisp and golden. Meghan had arranged a small breakfast picnic under the fig tree. Fresh croissants,